What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're playing in one of my favorite stadiums. We're at Coors Field in Colorado for a 3-game set against the Rockies. So let's see what we can do here. I've usually done pretty well here. Top of the first, scoreless ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Jordan Balazovic on the mound for the Rockies in this one. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Ripped into left field. Left fielder going over towards the corner. This ball's got a chance, but it's going to die on the warning track. Oh, so close, and yet so far. We come back. It's bottom of the first. Leading off for the Rockies, we have Jake McCarthy. He's got himself an 0-1 count and a .213 batting average this season. Let's see what Tink Hence is going to serve up for him here. Got me playing near the line, and it works out okay. We'll get a glove on it, throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back. It's a 3-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, batting average up to a .240 now. And, of course, Balazovic still on the mound. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer on the inner third. 0-1 the count. As you see there, 29 career home runs against the Rockies. Of course, I played them a lot when I was in Arizona. But, yeah, second pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a 2-seamer above the zone. And there's an 0-2 count for me now. Of course, I'm swinging like a madman here. And remember, only take the good ones. And a slider on the outside corner gets another swing and a miss out of me. And there's a K next to my name in this one. Top of the fifth, we come back. It's a 3-1 ball game now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Jordan Balazovic, of course, still on the mound, throwing pitch number 70 of his outing here in the top of the fifth. And a changeup outside is taken for my first ball in this series. 1-0 the count. There's nobody on, 1 away here. And pitch number 2, just a little high with the 4-seamer on the outer third. 2-0 the count. It's amazing I'm actually taking my own advice and letting him pitch himself into trouble here. The 2-0 pitch. Bounce back up the middle and into center. We've got ourselves a single. We'll take the base hit. That'll help the old batting average out a little bit here. All right, bottom of the fifth. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Cardinals out in front. Derek Sheehan at the plate for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only 184. 1 out, nobody on for him, and he's got a 1-1 count against Tink Hence. Hence is throwing pitch number 54 of his outing for this at-bat. And it's popped up. Shortstop's going to make the play here in shallow left field. Legitimately shallow left field there. He's several steps into the outfield grass, and that is out number 2. We come back top of the seventh, still a 6-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, batting average up to a .244 now. Kevin Bryant is on the mound for the Rockies out of the bullpen now. He hits 94 on his 4-seamer, 90 on the 2-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from this right-hander is a bit high with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. My batting average against right-handed pitching is now up to a .215, so that's getting better. Second pitch of this at-bat is a 4-seamer on the inside corner. Had to protect the plate a little bit there, got a piece of it, fouled it away. 1-1 the count. Third pitch, below the knees on the outside corner with a 4-seamer. It's a 2-1 count. By all rights, could be 3-0, but what can you do? The 2-1 pitch, right down the middle, and we send it to the shortstop, who's going to throw me out with ease for out number 2 here in the top of the seventh. Rockies don't come back to win this one. It's a 6-1 final score here as Tink Hence gets his 3rd win on the season. And the Cardinals are on a little bit of a win streak. This is 5 in a row now. I probably just jinxed it, but you know, it's the way baseball goes. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Game number 2 here. Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Rockies. He throws a 98-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 95 on his 2-seamer. It's a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals already. And the first pitch of this at-bat is a 4-seamer right down Broadway. Tardy swing and a fly ball, not a foul ball. It's a fly out to right field, so nothing working for me there in that at-bat. Top of the third, we come back. Cardinals are now up 2-0. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, batting average back to a 240. And let's see what I can do here as I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty with nobody out here in the top of the third. And I'd like to get the contact, but I don't want to do contact swings, so we'll only swing at pitches in the zone and try to get a hit. Logan Gilbert here is going to kick and deal for the first pitch of this at-bat. And it's below the knees with a splitter. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. And that was probably one of the better ones I'll see in this at-bat. Four-seamer on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away as I was a bit tardy on that fastball. The 1-1 pitch. Outside with another fastball. 2-1 the count. Let's see, is he going to hit me with a splitter again? That would be nice if it's in the zone. Not a splitter. Two-seamer. Grounded to the second baseman who makes a good sliding stop there. And that's the first out in the top of the third. Yeah, he's a little excited about that. Six-time MVP standing in, and he makes the play. Bottom of the third. It's 2 outs and nobody on for Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1 on the day and only hitting 196 on the season, so pretty lackluster start for him this year. 0-1 pitch on the way from Nick Frasso here. Come on, big guy. Routine ground ball, maybe? Not a routine one. It's down the line and into left field. Base hit for Jones. That'll help his batting average out. He's going for 2, and he's able to get there safely. So a double here in the bottom of the third for Nolan Jones. He's got to be happy about that. And top of the fifth, we come back. It's a 4-1 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Ethan Minor now on the mound out of the bullpen for the Rockies. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Got the check swing on a changeup below the knees on the inner third. And it's an 0-1 count for this at-bat. I gotta remember, these guys are gonna pitch around me. They are no stranger to seeing me in the batter's box. And what do? Swing at a four-seamer above the zone. It's an 0-2 count as I'm going fishing like a son of a bitch. 0-2 pitch on the way from Minor. And we foul off a changeup just low and inside. Could have been a 3-0 count. Instead, we're looking at our fourth pitch of the at-bat with an 0-2 count now. Here we go. There's one finally taken for a ball. 1-2 the count as that changeup was way low and low and inside. Gosh, I cannot talk. Next pitch from Minor. Got a foul ball off of the four-seamer above the zone on the inner third, and not a single pitch has been in the zone here. And I'm somehow still looking at a 1-2 count. Four-seamer outside, taken for ball 2. That makes it back to even at 2-2 now after 6 pitches. Pitch number 7. And we foul off another one outside of the zone. Four-seamer above the inner third. And it's still a 2-2 count. I should be on first base twice over now. Change up in the dirt off the inside corner. Finally runs the count full. And 9th pitch of the at-bat. Will it be in the zone? It was. And we grounded into right field. I'll be darned. The only pitch in the at-bat that was in the zone. I managed to get a single out of it. So, I mean, I'll take it, but that was not a great at-bat. Not for me. Top of the 6th, we come back. It's a 7-1 lead for the Cardinals. Huascar Yanoa is now on the mound for the Rockies. There's a runner on first and 2 away. And I get a boss battle challenge against Yanoa here. Gosh, I don't like any of these, but we'll go for advancing the runner. Why the heck not? Yanoa, of course, does throw 99 on the four-seamer, 99 on his two-seamer, 90 on the circle change, only 87 on the slider. First pitch from him is laced into right field. That's down for a base hit. Not a double, but we'll take a single as that will help the old batting average out here. It's a 2-hit ball game for me now. Top of the 8th, we come back. It's a 7-2 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day, 3 for 8 on the series. Sam Bachman now on the mound for the Rockies. He hits 90 on the slider, 99 on the two-seamer, 90 on the circle change. First pitch from him. We foul off a two-seamer at 98 miles an hour. and it's an 0-1 count. Got a runner on first and 2 away here in this plate appearance. Next pitch from Bachman. A little bit out in front of the slider there on the outer third. 0-2 the count. Let's see what I can do with a 2-strike pitch here. Nothing. Circle change low and inside makes for a 1-2 count in front of 26,934 in attendance of today's game. 1-2 pitch from Bachman. Got me reaching for the slider away. And that K is going to make it so we're going to the bottom of the 8th. We're still leading the Rockies, though, 7-2, so that's not so bad. Cardinals take the winning game number 2. It's a 6-game heater we're on now after going up 2-0 in this series. Let's head to the third and final game and see if we can get back-to-back sweeps on the road here in Colorado.
Our final line score tonight.
Come on, PlayStation, motor in. There we go. A little day game action. Bright sunshine here in Colorado today. And it's a scoreless ball game here, top of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Ryan Nelson now on the mound for the Rockies. Why did he end up there from the Diamondbacks? But he hits 97 on the four-seamer, 91 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, just off the outside corner with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I have a .324 batting average on the first pitch of an at-bat. How intriguing. Oh, out in front of a circle change right down the heart of the zone there, and it goes foul down the third baseline. I've got myself a 1-1 count now. That one's not going to stay fair. It's a single into left field, and we'll take that. It helps the old batting average against my former teammate Ryan Nelson. So, bottom of the first, still scoreless here. Adrian Mota is leading off for the Rockies today. He's hitting .271 on the season, and he was an all-star last year. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Devin Katimer here. He's going to ground one down the third baseline. No chance for me to make the play. It's into left field. He's got himself a single as well. So he's doing all right in the leadoff spot, I suppose. Top of the third, we come back. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day, 4-for-10 on the series. Ryan Nelson still towing the rubber for the Rockies. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. And the first pitch of this at-bat is off the plate away, just above the knees with the circle change. 1-0 the count. Runner on first and 1 away for me here as I'm standing in for the second time today. And a chopper to short. That's not going to get the job done. 6, 4, and 3. It's a double play that retires the side, so not too fond of grounding into that, but that's the game of baseball for you. We come back. It's the bottom of the third. Runner on first and 1 away for Derek Sheehan. He's still hitting only .176 on the season. And he's got himself a full count against Devin Katimer, so he's working a solid at-bat in theory. Payoff pitch on the way from Katimer. We're looking for that double play ground ball here. It's not going to be a ground ball. It's going to be a pop-up over here by the third base bag. And runner at first is not even leaving the bag, so no point in trying to throw over there. 2 away now in the bottom of the third. We come back top of the 6th. It's a 1-for-2 day at the plate for me so far. Still a 1-0 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. Runner on first. Nobody out. Ryan Nelson still towing the rubber for Colorado. First pitch of this at-bat is a bit high with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this plate appearance. That's intriguing. Not too many 1-0 counts for me in recent series, that's for sure. Second pitch is a slider outside, taken for ball 2. Got myself into a little bit of a hitter's count here. Let's see what he serves up for me on the 2-0 pitch. Four-seamer, just above the knees. We send it into right field, and it's another single for me. Not the home runs I'm hoping for here in Colorado, but the batting average is starting to recuperate a little bit from the brutality I've served up for it in the beginning parts of this 2031 season. Top of the 8th, we come back, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 2-for-3 on the day with a pair of singles. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Ethan Miner on the mound for the Rockies, and they hand me the intentional walk. They don't want me doing anything at the plate in front of 35,988. Colorado can't come back on that one. 1-0 the final score as we sweep the Rockies in Colorado. I'm surprised with the bases loaded and nobody out there in the 8th. We did not get any more runs across, but still, a win is a win, and we are on a 7-game win streak now. 2-for-3 day at the plate, 5-for-12 on the series for me. So I'll take that. that helps the old batting average out a bit. So either way, that's the end of the series. So therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.